Say no to Diablo on Infernal Shrines. Say no to that. Yeah, so this is Hero League. Just a good old Infernal Shrines match. We have Hanzo and Junkrat volunteers. I guess we'll see whether or not this Junkrat as good as our last Junkrat. Also, I feel like I gotta ban Ana. Because we only have 2 picks, they will have 3 picks. I don't know if that person is going to pick Ana, so I'm just gonna get rid of her. She seems quite super strong right now, and I don't want to see her in my matches. Unless she's on my team, of course. That's fun. Cause that's fun. I think the build people use on her is a healing reduction build, right? I might be wrong there, but I feel like that's like the thing right now, right? You just find a target, reduce all of the healing on them, and then your team kills them. And that's the thing. So many healers rely on healing to actually heal, right? So she is quite good at denying that. So much priority for Junkrat, by the way. I love it. I love it. And that's Zeratul. So many assassins too. I don't like that at all, because now I gotta just do a thing. I just gotta do a thing. Or a tank or heal, or tank or heal. How do I make this work? You see, now I regret banning Ana because I could have picked her instead. But what you gotta do? I do not want them to have Tyrande. Because that's like just the synergy. The synergy between Tyrande and Nubarak, Tyrande Diablo is super strong. Let's get rid of that. And I'm thinking I still want to support this for some reason. Maybe that's not the best idea in the world, but I do want to play like a cool support, like a Stukov, a Usur, like something that isn't just throwing potions at your teammates. Thank you so much. So no throwing potions for us. Like I could play Brightwing and then we would have the phase shifting to Zeratul synergy. I like Brightwing.
Do your worst. Fight time.
Fight time. I do very much like Brightwing, and I think it works. I think it works for this team. Like they have some poke, I can deal with that kind of. They also have a Nubarak who requires a lot of uptime, like burrow Q, burrow Q, burrow Q, right? And if you disrupt that, he misses lots of things.
The crusade calls.
Also, if Nazeebo goes for Ravenous Spirit, I can interrupt that by either using my Polymorph or Silence, which I am very tempted to pick for this game. Like the talent where Brightwing silences somebody if she lands her Q, the center of her Q on them. They will be silenced for like a second, which is kind of huge, honestly, for like a talent for like a basic ability that she uses every 5 seconds or so. It's kind of huge, really. You still gotta land it though, and that's where the challenge comes from. But it's strong. You can also always set it up, right? You polymorph somebody, and then when polymorph wears off, they are instantly silenced once again for another second. And because they will be slowed in the polymorph, it's easier to land your silence. And there's like a lot of synergy like that. And I feel like we can abuse that against Junkrat's Lich Inn. both of those guys, they need not to be silenced to be able to save themselves in some way, right? And we can prevent that from happening. Yeah. So just hyper shift. I just like that healing it has.
Seconds.
But I really don't like the way they changed it so that you need to kill minions to activate this. Like, oof, I hate that so much. I do miss my just teamfight phase shift Brightwing build. That was a lot of fun. Not as much as this one, but this talent now has more healing to it, so it's like, I guess it helps. It's a rarer occurrence to phase shift to somebody, but you do end up doing more with the phase shift. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. Thank you, Johanna. I should not have killed that globe minion there. Caster guy. So let's also look at our teammates' health bars all the time, because we're gonna need to phase shift to them. Gotta be ready to do that. And yeah, so it's a good idea to just stare at them. Oh, also, if you didn't know, by the way, they Brightwing has this yellow health bar under, well, not health bar, yellow bar under her health and mana. That allows you to see when she has Soothing Mist ready. So previously you would never be able to know what's like the cooldown on Brightwing's traits there, and now you do. And now you can easily see that as a team member of Brightwing, and that's huge. Oh, he went out. Well, I should have phase shifted to Johanna then. Like, the whole point was, yeah, I'm gonna phase shift to Zeratul and we're gonna do work. And then he just disengaged. I think he would have been able to get a kill or so, something like that. Quite easily there. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. $20 seconds in our phase shift. We gotta prepare for another sick play that we are going to make.
You may select a talent.
And here, maybe I should use Dream Shot. I usually pick Unstable Anomaly because I just really like that 2% maximum health. But they don't really have two big tanks. Like their tanks aren't fantastically healthy, and other heroes they have outside of Nazeebo don't really have big health bars. So I think Dream Shot might just be a better idea, since I'm planning on using my Silence talent, and they have really good synergy together with the reduced cooldowns, and just the fact that my Q is now longer range, it's going to be much easier to land it. So that's my thought process there, right? Let's see how it works. Also, ideally, we don't want to be just taking damage from Zul'jin, because it's just some free damage for him. That's not good. Does this require you to hit a hero? Yes. Okay, so minions don't matter in any way. That's good to know. I can also steal some of the minions there if I land it easier. That's good. Oh man, I wish I was in range for that. I wish I was ready for the follow-up there. At least we have bullied them off a little bit here. We're also full health bars. And we're gonna be level 7 soon too. That's going to be huge for us. I wish Zeratul was with us here though, because Zeratul is the person who can probably do like the most, I wanna say. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna use Pika Boost still. Not gonna fully commit to the Qs. I feel like that's just putting all your eggs into one basket, right? And you don't necessarily wanna do that. Okay, this should be like the last pack of minions, and off we go then. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So Zeratul made a smart thing soaking against Nazeebo, and then he showed up in the end to secure his Punisher, and that was kind of huge for us, and I like that. Let's see who is going to tank this nonsense. Get some damage. Can I break that? Ah, damn. I don't know now. I was like, do I have enough damage to just break that ally with 1Q? And the answer is, who knows? Damn, should have polymorphed Kerosene. Oh well. It's fine. I'm just going to phase shift back into the fight anyways. So it's like usually when a healer dies, you just have a lot of opportunities to kill somebody. But against Brightwing, she will resurrect and still have her ability to just land her biggest heal onto somebody right away. So it's not the same, right? Like if, for example, Ana died right here, they could just kill somebody much easier than against a Brightwing. Doesn't mean that you should be dying all the time, but it's a lot more forgiving to die. At least at this stage in the game, right? That was a really good zombie wall from Nazeebo. If I didn't accidentally pull out there, I would have probably been dead. Cool. So hard to escape a Zeratul, isn't it? It's almost like he's somehow a little bit too strong. Probably not. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. He's our friend and we like him for it. The stronger he is, the better we feel about ourselves. I'm seriously tempted to use Emerald Wind here. I feel like we just can't CC them forever with it. Then the polymorph. Oh, that was not enough. Oh, no, never mind. I was trying to layer all of my crowd control properly, and it was not enough to kill Kerosene instantly. But then I think Zeratul just void sing it to him, and that was enough. Ooh, that was fast. There was no way I would have been able to save that Hanzo. No amount of like blink healing or phase shifting or anything like that would have helped there. Man, I like this level 4 Dream Shot. I never really used it because I would always go for Unstable Anomaly. But this extra range, it feels better. Like, it just feels better. It's like in the good old days where Brightwing would be completely... Like, you would never want to cast your Arcane Flare on Brightwing unless you pick that level 1 talent on her. Or whichever tier it was that increases her range. Because it's just... The range is just so small that it's just not worth it. And it's kind of the same now. But it's a level 4 talent instead. Yeah, get wrecked, Nazeebo. Okay, I need to be kind of away from this fight right now, because I don't want them to trap me in. Like, I want to have an opportunity to phase shift. And if I stand in the fight, then it's going to be either a cocoon. That's what I was talking about, right? We have like just so much good synergy with everything we do that I really wanted to try the Emerald Wind instead here. And I think it worked. I was a little bit too late. I kind of hesitated, and I was thinking whether or not I should phase shift to Zeratul, and I should have done it right away the moment the Void Prison landed. I should have just phase shifted into Zeratul. In fact, I should have ran into the... Actually, no. I was like, maybe I should just run into the Void Prison and cast the Emerald Wind in it, so that it triggers right away. But then it would take time to reach somebody, whereas if I just cast it out of it and then the wave comes in, I feel like it will just do more. I think it's a better choice. Also, landing your Qs on rooted people is quite easy. Oh, it is enough to kill an ally. That's amazing. It is honestly amazing. I'm gonna use Pixie Boost here. That way we can disengage their team a bit better. Like especially on Johanna or something like... Okay. I'm just committing fully to this. What cancelled it? I am... No, just kill him. Oh no!
Killing spree.
Oh, it's so sad. Oh my god, I can't believe that Charism survived there. Did I cancel my Emerald Wind? Or was it the... It could have been either the explosion from Junkrat, or it could have been me using my Pixie Dust on me while casting Emerald Wind. Either way, this is what I was trying to prevent in that fight over the shrine, right? I didn't want to be trapped and then collapsed on, because I'm vulnerable to that, because I'm using Emerald Wind. So maybe if that's like such a huge threat for us, maybe I should be using Phase Out instead of Hush. Like, just maybe I should be doing that. Okay. I think that worked. Emerald Wind is actually super short cooldown, which is hilarious. Like, it's 50 seconds. Like, just use it whenever you want. Whenever you feel like it. And if you get value from it, so be it.
Thank you.
I'm kind of scared about this fight. We don't have the numbers advantage. And again, they can just catch us in here and that will be rough. Okay, cool. Cool. We got out. Irel was soaking this full time, which is good. Which is huge for us. Now we just gotta choose what I want here. It's either Hush or Phase Out. Will I have to use my phase shifts there? No, it's fine. It's fine. This is a hard choice. Okay, let's use Hush. Okay, Zeratul is cleaning up. Or at least trying to. Oh no. Oh, not enough. God damn. That sucks. It's too bad that Zeratul had to like blink back into Anubarak, who was just ready to murder him, and he just didn't have enough health, and I couldn't stop Anubarak either. That sucks. That's where the blink heal would have helped more. Also, I didn't really have an opportunity to use my Emerald Wind because I was just positioned a little bit wrong there. Like, I wasn't really in a spot to make a play with it, and that kind of sucked. And like, whenever using Emerald Wind, I'm not even looking for like, oh yeah, I'm gonna land it on 5 people or something, right? Like, I'm totally content with just landing it on one person and killing them right away. And that opportunity didn't really present itself in that last fight. They are just giving us this Punisher. And honestly, I feel like we should just go ham. We should just go ham top and push this as hard as we can.
We have summoned the Mortar Punisher.
Oh, it's a little bit late there, but we cut the Charism. He is silenced. Okay, it's fine. It's cool. Oh wait, they are just... This is... Okay. I think he also cannot explode the tire while it's being pushed back. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's how that works. Oh, it missed. It whiffed. Can't believe it. Okay, I'm gonna give myself some spell armor, so that the poison doesn't kill me as fast. Charism is trying to kill me. Oh, that's nice. Maybe not perfect, but it sure is nice. Silenced Charism. Nice. Good kill, team. I'm gonna cleanse everyone just in case. And then I'm gonna... Yeah, get wrecked. Get wrecked, this dingo.
Kill.
Cool. Oh, good fights, good fights. I like this. We are so brawly. Man, I do love that. Like, every single time I'm playing a healer, it's like, yeah, please fight, guys. I love that. I love doing that. Please fight. Please fight. And they are doing just that. It's fantastic. So I'm not gonna use my phase shift just yet. It's kind of like a big cooldown and it's very important. So you don't want to just use it to get into a lane. I'm just gonna save it when somebody actually needs it. So I'm just gonna fly slowly and find something to do. I think my Hush is getting a lot of value too. I love that. Oh, it also has the effect where the target deals less damage, as if silence was not enough. So that's pretty nice, I guess. That's a thing that it does. Okay, I'm just gonna help it die faster so that they don't collapse on us too much here. Because as much as we have people defending this, they could probably win that fight if they went for it. Luckily, they didn't know that they could win that fight, so they played safely. Just like we wanted them to. Yeah, and I need to also keep in mind that since I can kill those spirit allies right away, I should just be doing that. That should be one of my big priorities. Who is he going to cocoon? Phase shifting to Zeratul. A silence? Oh, never mind. Not happening. Just cleansing, like that was just a completely random cleanse. It would not be of any consequence whatsoever. I'm just gonna speed boost Zeratul, see what he can do there. Ooh, I don't know what to... Oh no. Whoops. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work as planned. Maybe intensive winds? I feel like there isn't anything else that I can pick there, really. Is she... Oh, why? That's interesting. I think she was trying to do the Hearthstone play, but she was too slow. It has a cast time, and Zul'jin killed her before she got it off. That was a little bit awkward. Actually, I'm gonna use the Speedy Dragon here. I just want to be able to set up some quality Emerald Winds, rather than casting it as often as possible. Okay. That was not a quality Emerald Wind, by the way. But we are getting there. Maybe. That sucked so much that Tyrell died there.
That feels much better.
Because we would have been able to fight this right now a bit. Like, not entirely, but... And now we just can't. Man, that was bad. Because we won the fight decisively, and then we lost it, right? It sucks when you do those things. You know, just like that, for example. Like, that was not smart. That was not smart in any way. Yeah, that's yeah. Yep. That's on me. That one is on me. We're gonna lose a keep and maybe the game from that. And maybe even the game if he died there. Okay, that's a palm. Oh my god, that could not have been timed better. Can Johanna survive? Oh no. Oh no. Like, they are suffering because I'm not there. That sucks. He should have just committed to that. Okay, guys, if we all die, then we can't defend. Man! I can't believe this. It's like... just... Oh no. Damn it. God damn it.
Defeat? But how?
MVP.
Oof. I should not have tanked that Punisher stun. That was so bad. Because I thought I would just harass, maybe caress him a little bit and then get out. And then just the Punisher just came into my face and like collapsed on me and I was dead. And I was just dead. Oof. Like seriously, me being alive there would have easily saved the game. But I died. In the worst spot possible. Oh my lord. It was such a, like, we had such a great time too. Oh, but one mistake. All it takes. All it takes